don't know if you were going to see this, but my posture is going to be awful when I'm recording this. I'm probably going to get a bad back doing this, but fuck it, I don't care. Just roll the intro, please. Please, if I can be bothered. So, it's been quite a while since I've actually played Warframe. Well, by that I mean recorded it. And it's actually been a while since I've done anything other than the nonsense compilation stuff. Which is getting remade, by the way. I'm sort of revamping that a little bit. And I figured I should probably do a bit more Warframe stuff, considering I actually quite enjoyed it. And, well, mostly that, to be honest. So I've been playing with these a little bit lately. And by lately I mean just for like one mission. And I quite liked the idea of running with 3 different elements. So, I'm thinking what I might do, and by might do I mean I am going to do this, is run with 3 weapons with 3 different elements on them, just because I can. And what mission am I going to do, you might ask? Well, that's a very good question, operator, who is staring me in the face like a soulless husk. We're going to do a survival on the moon base because I still haven't got fucking Vengeful Revenant. Who can say where the road goes? So, gonna be running with Worm Prime as well, just because I feel like I don't give him enough love, and he's pretty nice. I do like him. He's cool. Oh, wait a minute. I've just realised I did a critical error. I didn't put Life Strike on this weapon. Fuck it, need to back out.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Alright, so I had to make a slight adjustment. It's still 3 elements, just it's now corrosive radiation and heat instead of blast. But I still have a bit of blast on... I don't have blast on anything. Doesn't matter. I'm sure I'll be fine. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe this time I will, you know, actually do things. I probably could have done it anyways without Life Strike. Just, I like having that. It's a nice little fallback measure in case I start getting overwhelmed. And then I die. For fuck's sake! So hopefully this time around where I'm doing this, I might actually get Vengeful Revenant. Where the bastard hell are the enemies? There they are. Right, okay. Alright, it's floating ghosties as well. I'm forgetting about this. Just so I'm kind of filling in the dead air. Gotta say, I'm quite liking these dark split swords with a dual wield stance. I know, generally speaking, I think I've heard people say that using the 2-hand stance is better, but the attack speed and the amount of status procs you can get with this, I would say kind of outweighs that. That, and also it's actually pretty good for crits, so I quite like this more than the raw damage you get from the 2-hander. The Dark Split Sword, the idea behind it being basically, it's 2 weapons in one. It can be a 2-hander or a dual wielding one. I'd like to see more weapons like that. Kind of had a thought about this earlier. Imagine if they did a similar sort of thing with, say, I don't know, maybe they would restrict this to sort of Tenno type weaponry. But they had it where it would be, again, like another dual sword weapon, but it also turned into a staff. Kind of like to see them experiment more with weapons like that. Or like something that starts off as a whip and ends up being a kind of like, what's her name? Ivy from Soul Calibur. Why not do that? Like, it starts off as a one-handed sword, and then you can have it as a whip style, and then it ends up becoming a whip. DE, please get on that. Just bounce that up. I'm gonna keep doing that for a bit. That was fun. That was not...
Additional life support has arrived.
That's all well and good when I'm dead! Better just keep sticking it to the... Oh, you are the worst kind of nullifier. If one bubble wasn't enough for protection, you decided to have 2 of them on. That's like wearing 2 condoms. That's like having sex with someone while wearing a condom while they're wearing a blob. That went somewhere really weird. Alright then. He just tripped up. He tripped up, disintegrated, and was also burned. That's horrible. Alright, time for plan B. Plan B. Plan B was get smacked in the face. Yeah, okay. Cool. I'll settle for that. Literally, when they start switching to any of my elements, I'm only running with elements. This is actually stabbing me in the foot. I just realised. It's just occurred to me. Because normally they've got to start equating slash puncture and impact and all that. They don't need to equate that with this. It's just literally elemental. That's it. I am an idiot. I'm going to pull out now because of how much of an idiot I am. Even the Lotus is telling me extraction's ready because it's like, Tenno, you're an idiot. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid twat. Am I seriously wheeling that on my side? Is that literally what I'm doing right now? You know what? Don't I have another one that I can just like put in the most ridiculous of spots? In fact, I want to do that. Okay, I think I might have found a good way to have my jacket tag holstered. Through my chest. Wait, did they nerf the knockdown on this? Nope, they didn't. Never mind. Like, balance is restored. And I'll take the shot. Oh. And go for it. Okay, I think that's enough of that for now. Look at that, he just fucking flies up into the air. This is amazing. This is intended. Like, that's intended. I was trying to robo-recall them where I just like shoot them and then keep them bouncing. Ow! That looked painful. Oh look, bat lists again. Why do I keep getting bat lists? See, that was much quicker. That was much quicker because of the impact, slash, and puncture. Because it has to equate a lot more of that into the equation of, hey, I need to like protect against this. This gun is still bonkers and I love it.
Destination reached.
I never really actually took it in to appreciate the level design of this, like this particular area, just because of the whole, hey, look at this, you can walk on this. That's actually really freaking cool.
Life support incoming.
How could this be?
We've got Endo, which is nice. Some few things there, yeah, an Arkansas, and exactly, still no Vengeful Revenant. Yeah, don't mind the fact I was just like firing blades behind me. I'm Excalibur, it's what I do. Let's see if I can launch you away before Worm kills you. It's okay, I think Worm got you. Conquest. You're gonna die. That's not Vengeful Revenant. That is not what I wanted. Exactly. It's everything I didn't want. This thing's not dying. What do? Just raid that pal. And alright, fine, he went that way apparently. Another battle step. Did they just there? Okay, just shove that with his bomb. So, how are you doing? Got lasers? Okay. Well, apparently that happened. Right, let's get out of here, because I think we're done. Okay, let's try that again, and maybe this time I won't end up flying out on the map. There we go.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, we did it. And still no Vengeful Revenant. So I think we've learned some valuable lessons today. Any weapon can be good if you mod it correctly. Ragdoll is generally an effective means of murdering Corpus and generally anything. And sticking a jack tag through your chest kinda looks like it hurts.
1 like 1 prayer for Excalibur.